Hey guys, welcome back to Central City Barbecue. I'm Pitmaster James Cruz. It's summertime. I love making desserts, and this week I'm doing something, one of my favorite desserts in the world is Cobbler. I'm doing a blueberry lemon cobbler. It's freaking phenomenal. Let's get to it. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is add my liquids. So I'm gonna go with some milk. That is 1 1/4 cups of milk. After that, I've got a teaspoon of vanilla. So the reason why I add my liquids first because I want to dissolve the sugar. So after that, now I've got 1.5 cups of sugar. Okay, I'm gonna whisk this together really good. Okay, now I'm gonna add 2 cups of flour. So I like to add the flour last because I want to get all the liquids in there mixed in and the sugar dissolved. I want to mix this together really, really good. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to add the juice of 1/2 lemon. Just cut this lemon in half. Take the seed out and just basically squeeze it over my hand. Alright. And after that, I'm going to add the zest from that 1/2 lemon as well. So, you don't do perfect, just kind of get enough of it in there. So I'm going to get a little bit of it. Pretty much most of the 1/2 lemon right here. Mix it one more time. And that's where we're going to get all the lemon flavor from, right there. If you notice, I didn't add the blueberries in yet. And the first bit of advice on adding blueberries, don't use frozen because when they burst, the whole thing's going to be blue and be really watery. So I'm going to add those into the pot when I'm done. So I've got a Dutch oven, a 2-quart Dutch oven here. I've got a stick of butter. I'm just going to get messy here. I'm going to kind of move a little bit around. Just use your hand. Just grease the whole inside of it. It's easy enough. Alright, so the next thing I want to do, I want to add the batter to the Dutch oven. Let's get it all in there. You can see the lemon zest in there. It looks really nice. Squeeze it all in. Now, the worst thing you can possibly do is overfill it, because it is going to rise, because I got sulfur out of the flour in here. Okay. The blueberries, I'm only going to add a handful at a time. This is when I'm just going to kind of fold them in. I don't want to burst them. I don't want to go crazy. This is up to you how many blueberries you want in there. Obviously, it's a blueberry lemon cobbler, so I'm going to add a pretty good bit. Let's add a little bit more. Alright, that looks like enough right there. I'm happy with that. Okay, so the cobbler is pretty much done. The exception of, I'm gonna add some butter to it. So now I want to add pats of butter. I'm gonna lay them over the top at first. I'm gonna put them about every inch. You know, little pats. I want to push these down. Just kind of bury them as far as you can. Alright? See what I'm doing there? It's basically going to melt and disperse itself throughout the entire cobbler. So the very last step I do before it hits the smoker, I like to put a little sugar coating on the top. You use brown sugar, you can use some coarse white sugar. I like sugar in the raw. It puts a nice crust on it. This is all you have to do. Sip it back and forth. If you don't have a shaker, do it by hand. Pinch it across the top, but I like a good crust all the way around. Alright guys, that's it. See you at the smoker. Alright guys, so I have the Gateway drum smoker fired up around 350 or so. It's a good bacon tip. I've got some Blues hog logs in there. Putting up a nice clean burn. No wood at all. I'm not smoking. I'm basically baking this thing. Let's get it on the smoker. So all I have to do here is put it on there, let it sit. We'll go back in about 30 minutes to check on it. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. Let's see what the cobbler looks like. Alright, so it's starting to rise a little bit. And when you see that happening, we're going to start checking every 15 minutes. It's not done yet because right now it's going to be jiggling very loose. We'll come back in about 15. Alright guys, I'll let it go about 20 minutes. This guy is done. Look at it. It's not even jiggling. Let's go put it on the table, let it rest. We're gonna eat it. All right, so it's been resting for about 15 minutes right here. As you can see, it started to kind of reduce a little bit. It's been resting for about 15 minutes right here. As you can see, it started reducing a little bit right there. That sugar coating is kind of making a nice crust on it. We're about to scoop this thing out and get a nice portion. I'm going straight in the center. Look at that right there. Boy, is that gonna be good. Now that it's rested, I got myself a scoop here. How does this stuff look right here? Stuff smells so good. I'm ready to dig in. Get some of these blueberries, some of that crust. That stuff looks delicious, doesn't it? That's some good stuff. That stuff's pretty good. I could eat 2 or 3 bowls, but not today. Look, it was super easy to make. All we did was basically mix some water, some sugar, some flour, some vanilla, some lemon zest, lemon juice, blueberries. Boom. Goes in that cast iron Dutch oven. We put it in the smoker around 350 for about a half hour. Then we checked it. It went another 20 minutes. Let it rest for about 15 minutes. That's all there is to it. Scoop it out. You got a nice crust across the top of it. Man, look, you can make this in your smoker. You can make it in your oven at home. You can also double the recipe and get you enough for a half pan, which is standard, 9x13 pan you can make at home. Hey guys, look, I love making these videos for you every week. I especially love doing desserts because I love desserts. Hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time we do more of these videos, whether it be proteins, whether it be full meals, desserts, hell, maybe another tour or something like that. Follow the restaurant on social media on Facebook and on Instagram. Follow myself on Facebook and on Instagram. I'll answer any questions you need. See you guys next week.